Are the storms of life making you feel a bit overwhelmed? Perhaps you're lacking the motivation to do those things you know you must. Today, let's talk about tackling life's storms like a sci-fi movie hero. The first truth to understand is something I learned from the Men in Black. There's always an alien battlecruiser, or a Corillian death ray, or some intergalactic plague ready to wipe out all life as we know it. Sounds like a typical Tuesday, right? But here's the kicker. While most of the characters in sci-fi movies are oblivious, the main characters never seem to be shaken by these overwhelming threats. So what's their secret? Well, they probably don't start each day scrolling through network news stories or social media reels. Nope. Somewhere they have spent some time alone mastering their emotions, learning to choose their responses instead of being triggered by others' envy, fears, or inadequacy. They're also too busy taking principled action to let these feelings catch up to them. Now, let's bring it back to you and me. When life throws its worst, be it economic fears, job worries, or personal safety, how do we respond? Do we let Netflix numb us into oblivion? Or do we stand up like the heroes J and K from Men in Black, facing each challenge head-on? I'll tell you what, the easiest thing might seem to be to unplug the TV, disconnect the internet, and pretend it's all okay. Out of sight, out of mind, right? But then you'd miss out on your favorite shows, and honestly, that's no way to live. Instead, why not learn to face these storms, to be prepared and resilient? Remember, the last storm wasn't the last storm. Another one is always on the way. Life's an equal opportunity employer. It doesn't discriminate on the basis of who gets challenges. Like the Sinatra song, "You're riding high in April, shot down in May." So, what do? First, target the first threatening storm, only one. Then focus your energy on making a significant impact. Whether it's writing that demand letter for a client who hasn't paid, fixing that dripping faucet, even it means emptying years of junk from under your sink, or learning that one skill you've avoided that always has you missing a major income opportunity. The high that comes from finally neutralizing a threat might only be a few hours away. It certainly will make gearing up to face the next alien threat more enjoyable. And with every threat subdued, your increased strength makes each next threat weaker. Pro tip: give yourself some theme music that can turn life's challenges into your personal training montage, just like in a blockbuster movie. Now get busy living by chipping away at some threat to your peace every day. For everything less important than an alien invasion, try this line from Scarlett O'Hara and say, "I will not think on that today." Lastly, start stormproofing the other areas of your life. Secure your core beliefs, strengthen your mental and physical health, and fortify your spirit against future storms. When you do this, you'll feel the shift from trying to survive to being ready to thrive. Remember, it's not about avoiding the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Are you ready to flip this script? Then use your voice and speak back to the storm. Speak what you want, not what you fear. Besides, if the Men in Black are hiring, they'll most def want someone like you. Stay strong, stay inspired, and keep speaking to storms. You've got this, hero.